So we normally get wall-to-wall virtue signalling, but this year the Oscars have had a bit of biffo. I'll show you the clip in just a second, but to set it up, here's a photo of actor Will Smith's wife Jada, who suffers a hair loss condition. And here's a poster for the movie G.I Jane, where Demi Moore stars with a shaved head. And now let's hear how comedian Chris Rock makes a joke linking the two.
Jada, I love you. G.I Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
There you go. Maybe they should have done it by Zoom like they did last year. Smith later won Best Actor and took the chance to apologise.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things. Thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
Yeah, love will make us do crazy things. So let me bring in media writer for The Australian, Sophie Elsworth. Good to talk to you again, Sophie. Look, I'm not going to condone violence, even though it looked like a fairly gentle slap. But Chris Rock was out of line, wasn't he, having a go, making jokes about Will Smith's wife?
Look, Chris, there was a lot to unpack from that today, but
Sure
I will say I thought it was obviously a comment that really hurt Will Smith's wife, and one that Chris Rock perhaps should have thought twice about. But in saying that, he is trying to be funny, but the way Will Smith reacted just stunned so many people. Now, I'm putting a disclaimer here in case it comes out that this whole thing was a joke, which I don't think it appears to be. I mean, the way he reacted after that, sitting in his chair screaming obscenities, and then the woke crowd applauding him when he got his award almost like nothing had happened. The whole thing was utterly bizarre, and I think has painted Will Smith in a very bad light, Chris.
Well, yeah, he's such a good actor. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. I mean, the tears when he apologised,
right.
Was that acting or was that real? You do get the sense, again, depending on how it all acted out, but he initially sort of half laughed at the joke, but then saw that Jada, his wife, was upset. And, of course, that upset him.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. But I mean, I just think it looks really bad for the Oscars. It sets a very bad example to all his fans, you know, a lot of young fans, that it's okay to smack someone. If he was that outraged, sure, he should say something. But if this is actually legitimate, I thought he didn't need to react like that. But it just goes to show how hypocritical this crowd is to applaud him later. So if he has done a violent act, which it appears that he did, they seem to think it's fine. It was utterly bizarre, I thought. Yeah,
very bizarre, like a barroom brawl more than an elite ceremony.